log stardate 90504.9. The Enterprise is in orbit in order to evaluate an unusual social pattern with the planet's inhabitants. A group of people, labeling themselves villains, seem dangerous and threaten to destroy large areas for unknown reasons. Yet, even when success is assured, members of the opposite sect, the heroes, will somehow manage to stop the villains' plans and save the other inhabitants. The other inhabitants tend to praise the heroes. Due to these improbable odds, the captain has selected me to study this phenomenon in the field, even though this task is much more suited for an exoanthropologist. It has been a few days, and I have witnessed something deserving of in-depth study. Subject 1 appears to be some sort of descendant of the alien serpentine race, though he seems to have genetically modified his own flesh. He has proven to be a skilled technician and powerful presence, although I foresee arrogance to be an issue. Here you stay! Subject 2 is some sort of creature I've never seen before. The mask it wears contains a powerful, non-corporeal consciousness inside of it that seems to be the source of its power. Though seemingly joyful, it appears to be somewhat lost, forgotten by time. I have to remember to contact the doctor. Subject 3, the first subject to display much more human qualities, is a self-made monster done to create physical power. Although his physical capabilities aren't in question, his mental capacities seem lacking, and he appears to be somewhat hostile.
Step executive.
You better have something better than that.
Scat it.
The final subject is probably the most dangerous yet interesting of the group. His mischievous behavior and near omnipotent powers are reminiscent of the youth. Conflicts with his adult behavior have occupied most of his time. So, all I can gather is that he is a substantive mischief and non-native character.
Maybe we could. Villains Anonymous? This is what I get for listening to some freaky voodoo broadspin or some freaky mumbo jumbo.
That's quite some jutsu. I don't remember getting here, but that does beg the question. Why are we here?
Ponder what you must, you disfigured moral freak. I am leaving.
Bye-bye. Seems that would be best for you. Cinco, drive, youth.
that you can teach me.
If that is how you feel, please don't let me stop you. Be sure to give Byakuyo my regard.
What did you say?
Oh, I understand that next time you decide to meet me, Mabel Mall, I thank you for keeping your ignorance. Loser! So joyful, aren't you? I wouldn't have felt so after the way you let that grown-up teach you after being such good friends, grown-up. Huh? I would have thought you felt upset, angry, betrayed.
Listen.
Very clever girl, aren't you? Done your homework, huh? What's in it for you? Why grant us all these supposed answers? Nobody does something for nothing.
You're right, Orochimaru. Then again, you always are, aren't you? To put it plainly, I'm bored. Being a true immortal being isn't all it's cracked up to. So, to keep my life more interesting, I go about bestowing wisdom to creatures and see what they do. It's quite fun. But you wouldn't know much about that, though, wouldn't you?
What would you know about immortality?
I know a lot more than you think.
Please, tell more!
And I suppose that leaves you, Loki. Not always practice me honestly, mighty god of mischief, great son of Odin. I wonder what your brother for I can see you.
All right, you what do you want from us?
Exactly as I said before. Despite your many shortcomings, I want to help you all live better lives.
Supposed to do that.
I realize your potential as heroes.
I knew nothing good could come from listening to you waste your breath, you old woman.
Stop! I want to hear what she has to say.
Be careful.
As I'm sure none of you are aware, you all have one thing against you. The one thing that stops you, no matter what. That one thing is that you're all villains.
So,
So, this might be the best that you
not likely to hurt us in any way. And if we succeed, we'll finally be invincible.
I suppose you're right. But what can we do as an experiment? Aha! All right, child. Give this to that old man there. I heard this is what good children do now. Go.
Oh, for the love of me! Excuse me, you living artifact. Let me help you with those. This feels familiar.
Come on, old man. They were only trying to help.
You know what? I'm gonna help you out just for the fun of it. One more thing! Respect your applause!
Please, allow me.
That was a complete load of heart!
You lost the fight, not your manners.
I wonder why we lost, you overrated menace.
Excuse me, Garden Snake?
I know you heard me, simpleton. Experiment failed. The good deed has only gotten us beaten again and shown up by some woman in an obnoxiously bright garment.
Shouldn't you be used to being beat by women and children in bright clothes?
Not now, the adults are talking.
She's got a point there, princess.
You've proved your point! And you're right. We're not good guys, and we never will be. But I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries?
Interesting.
Trade what now?
You mean we could trade heroes?
Yes. And unlike our corresponding counterparts, they will have no idea what our strengths are.
Considerable advantages over them in combat.
Yes!
You know, you're not as stupid as you led me to believe.
Likewise, mortal Phil.
Oh, Fulgurizer. Will somebody speak English?
You fight my hero, I fight yours. We beat him to a bloody mess. Go home.
I like this plan. Where are you? That guy said you were here. Get out here right now!
Whoa! Calm down there, big guy. How can I help you?
Oh my God! You're a woman!
Yes? Is there a problem?
I can't believe Orochimaru keeps losing to a little girl!
I didn't quite hear you. Try that again, you disrespectful oaf.
You know, this angle, I can see all your wrinkles.
Just to remind everyone, emergency exits are to your left and to your right. Please proceed in a terrified and panicked fashion. Thank you.
That did it!
child. Hardly understand what that sleek fellow looks like to that constant tittering. Took a while to figure out I'm supposed to find a boy of some sorts. That was easy. You there! I demand you come before me. Yes, you. Do you know any other gods who would like to bestow their powers upon you? Just come here. Yes, very good. Now, where was I? Yes, the powers. All in good time. But first, if you just hand over that unimpressive little... Look. It looks heavy. And haven't you done this before? You go on some epic quest to save the girl. But it doesn't work out for you in the end, does it? Give me the sword, and you could be off having a normal life right now. A cozy room, a warm meal, a full stomach. Wouldn't you enjoy that? I see words will not dissuade you. Suppose it has to come to this.
Going. Remember, if you're on stage.
solves nothing. The only errors I see here are fat, immature, and I have a backup plan. We crisscross again. They won't be expecting a second attack so soon, and they're bound to be exhausted by now.
Why not? Nothing else to do today.
Are you sure? You're a god of mischief, and not of disaster doomed to fail plans.
Oh, I didn't hear you complaining when we went out there. Or maybe I just couldn't hear you crying over Biyaku Kukachu treading all up and down your broken body.
Stop fighting! Virgil said it! Everything hurts! And when that old lady she's here! It was safe!
You know, I'm interested in wanting to know what she has to say about her blood hero's code.
At least we can agree on something. You!
You're the one that helped that old man.
You made us look.
I've been meaning to introduce myself. I am but a simple scientist sent here on a mission to observe this planet.
Ninja.
And I've chosen you all as
There is
my
Ninja.
subject.
drop
Perhaps
stick,
I
get it off.
may have gotten
Drop.
too close and violated the Prime Directive, but please understand, I was only trying to help. I have not meant you any harm.
Oh, you violated something all right. And I won't have any of your excuses. It's time you face divine punishment.
Oh my! Ow! I don't want to hurt you, but I will not suffer such threats! Interesting.
I recognize that technique, and you know, I'd rather get kicked by Sonata again. Thank you. I'm leaving. Good day.
You know, Snake Boy's right. I'm out of here. It's been a while since I had a good one. And this looks really tasty.
Fine, cowards, be gone! Looks like I'm about to do something right. Might have to do it myself. To a fair, clean fight.
To fair, clean fight.
Best two out of one.
Bridge Officer's Log Supplemental. My studies have shown that there is some credibility to this planet's hero's code, and that whenever the people are in danger, the heroes will rise up to stop them. I've come to the conclusion that heroes are a highly adaptive group of people capable of finding and exploiting a villain's weakness no matter the circumstance. You cannot truly be good